It's been a long time.
Hey guys, it's Zach, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Portal 2. Yes, finally we're getting this started. And without wasting any time, let me press start there. I'm going to play single player, new game, and we're going to start with Chapter 1, The Courtesy Call. Alright, let's get this started. And yes, I'm playing on the PS3. So, this game, oh man, this game is so much fun. Seriously, the dialogue in this game is so funny. It's dark humor, as terms that, makes fun of, like, people who are adopted and, people who are fat, but it's still kind of funny, and it doesn't do it that often. So, yeah, it's overall really good game. I really liked it. I think, it's an excellent sequel. I could not see this being done any other way. A lot of times, like, I might get that a little bit later.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Okay.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Fantastic.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
This one.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Okay. Staring at art here.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, I love this. And then it gets interrupted by the buzzer, as you can see from the, yeah. it's so funny.
Now, please return to your bed.
Okay, then. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back to sleep, then. Yeah, it's really good.
Morning. You have been in suspension for 999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not
going to open the door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her
Hello?
right to remain in
I will open the door
Are you
soon,
going to open this door?
but
It's fairly
there's a line of dialogue that he says that's very funny.
Just open the door.
So,
Hello, friend. Why not open the door?
yeah, it's really funny. He's gonna do this. Here it is.
Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No.
Okay, let's open the door now.
Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Okay, thanks, Wheatley. So that's Wheatley. He's kind of funny. Yes, he's British. I found that funny, actually.
All right, down there. Can you hear me? Hello?
Like, why did they decide to make him British? I don't know, but yeah, it works though. It works. It's funny.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Okay.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Okay, basically, there's a lot of lines of dialogue that we're probably not going to hear.
Word.
So,
Apple.
I suggest going online and trying to find some of them, because a lot of Wheatley's dialogue is absolutely hilarious.
Double P L E.
But, we're not going to waste time, so we're just going to you know.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Yeah, we're just going to.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
So we're just going to hurry up here, but
Hey,
I do
look,
suggest
wasn't
going
gonna
online.
mention this to you,
And
but I'm in pretty
yeah.
hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Oh, that's not good.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I don't think there's anyone left, though, Wheatley.
No, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be sure to tell him that,
almost
Wheatley.
there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay. Hang on here. Okay.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
You think?
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Oof. Okay.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I think it's over now. Yeah, okay, it's over.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
You sure? Okay.
That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
This looks familiar.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Right, okay, so as I was saying, there's a ton of dialogue recorded for Wheatley and everyone else that you probably will just never hear. Like, when it was, like, saying Apple, I mean, there's a lot more lines that we didn't get to. So,
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
yeah, so I do suggest going online and looking up the dialogues, because a lot of it's, like, really, really funny. I found a video, it's actually in my favorites list. It's my recent favorite. And
if you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
right, what was I saying? Shoot, I just forgot. Wow, that's a horrible short-term memory. Anyway, yeah, this may look familiar. We're doing some of the original, or some of the old chambers from the first Portal game. But what I do like about this one, because in the first Portal game, this one was just on time and you're waiting for a portal. If you listen to the developer commentary, they say they changed it because I think they wanted players to know how portals worked, or you know, you don't have to simply wait. You know, you have control over the portals and such. But oh yeah. Anyway, yes, in my favorites, my recent favorites actually, is a video containing all of Wheatley's dialogue.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science reintegration associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Right, so, and the video is like an hour and a half long, although I think it is missing some quotes. I didn't watch the whole thing, but, I mean, yeah, some of them were quite funny, and so I do suggest, like, going out and at least watching part of it or something. And there's going to be more that we're just not going to see, although there are a couple moments where I will literally not do anything because the dialogue was absolutely hilarious, and such. So, yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. I do like what they did to the elevator system. The elevators in the first game were just way too big. I couldn't figure out, unless they were trying to transport multiple people at once, why they would have them that big. So I do like the new designs alone. It looks like it's pretty cool. It's like a vacuum tube if you look up there, you know. So that's pretty cool. I do like the design of the new elevators. The one thing that it took me a moment to get used to is the fact that there are a lot of loading screens, and I think it's primarily that's because of the game is much longer, so they have a lot more loading screens.
The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Recording shorts out, nice. Anyway, I want to show you this little animation they have, because they have this like all over the facility. King Turret! Yes, apparently there's a king of the turrets. It's gigantic. I love how like everyone just starts bowing to it. It's so funny. When I first saw this, I just started cracking up because I thought that was awesome. I was like, this giant turret just comes out of nowhere wearing a crown. It's like they all start bowing like it's their god. That's so funny. So anyway, this game really good. Takes place about 100 years after Portal 1, and you'll at the beginning when it says you've been under for like 999. Yeah, you've been under for a long time. You've been in basically a state of suspended animation, so that you
hey, you made
can do
it.
Yeah.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Yeah. You also have a zoom tool.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
Okay, Wheatley. Okay, whoa, oh, crap.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
No. Not yet.
So, are you alive? I should have asked that first.
You think?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go see. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Okay, right. So, yeah, so it's been like at least 100 years or something. I forget what I forget what Valve said it was in like an interview. But basically, yeah, you've been under for a long time. And what's nice is on the PC version, once you beat it, you have access to a online comic strip. Or comic book actually has multiple pages, and what it is it depicts what happens just after you eat Gladys, and it talks about it follows the Rat Man who made these paintings and how he helped you get into suspended animation and such. So or saw you in suspended animation and whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh wow. Yeah. I guess talking. I did a little kind of test recording, but I immediately timed myself. I didn't talk really at all. So, yeah. So I mean, I guess me talking for a little bit and standing around has taken some time off. That's one thing I don't like either. It took me a minute to get used to. Was seeing my own portal like through the wall. At first, I thought it was like a glitch or something, but it's not. It's supposed to be that way, and I just wanted to know why can't
they may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science entitlement associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Nice. So yeah. But overall, still good. It just took me, moments to get used to those few things. But other than that, I like it. Pretty good game. I should point out before I end this episode shortly that this is going to be 15 minutes. I'm not doing 23.
This
in
next
fact,
test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
smooth jazz. Yeah, dance. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, yeah, 15 minutes, and I've 100% this game twice. I did it on the PS3 and the PC version, and I guess I shall talk about that next time on the next episode of Let's Play Portal 2, because now we're over our time limit. Alright, so, excellent start. It looks very promising. And, I guess in the next episode, guys, we'll see what other surprises I have in store for us. They have in store for us. Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah, see you guys then.